What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com from my man, Michael. Boom, Mark used to be a long-distance runner, at least 8 miles a day, for 7 years. I'm done with running. I've turned my interest to bodybuilding and making all kinds of gains. My problem is my lower body. My butt has gotten humongous, and my ham and quads are also ridiculous. My pants don't fit, especially compared to my upper body. My pants don't fit, and it's now turned to a point of comments and distractions. Girls get googly-eyed, which is great at all, but the cons are horrible. With a slight jog, my legs get a massive pump and will rip just about anything I'm wearing other than the sweats. Other than buying new clothes, is there any other option for me, or should I embrace the mass? I tried switching to low reps, high weight, but that only made them bigger. I'm wondering if you think the growth is due to years of running. He's 16% body fat, 165 pounds, 945 leg press, 225 squats for reps. I don't think your legs are going to be too big at 165 pounds unless you're 4'11". I don't know what you think too bigs for legs are, but I would just thank God that you have fucking big legs. If you don't want big legs, it's pretty simple. Don't fucking train legs. But I would not train legs, and you look like you're fucking a chicken. You know, my brother's 6'1", and he trains his ass off. He lunges 315 pounds with decent form. And guess what? His legs take time to grow. My legs took a long time to grow, and right now I'm pretty fucking proud of my fucking legs. You can't get legs too big. If you're serious about being a bodybuilder, keep building them motherfuckers as big as you can. Worst case, you're like Branch Warren. Now, the bad thing about having big legs, it's all in relation, right? Like I have big shoulders, so my head looks small. So, you know, the twin said he lost his neck years ago, and that shit's kind of carried with me since we did that collaboration, right? So here's the problem. I'm looking around. I'm in a hotel alone. No one's going to hear this. If you have really big quads, your cock is going to look really tiny. So you can have like a really decent sized cock, right? And your fucking legs are just going to make it look small. I always tell my wife, I'm like, look, my cock's actually big. It's just my legs are bigger. And luckily, I think she's believing it. I'm not quite sure. So, I'm just playing. My penis is about average. No, what the fuck is wrong with me? I think I'm delirious. I didn't sleep much last night. But, so check it out. I was watching the Eagles-Redskins, not the Eagles. I was watching the Minnesota Redskins game with my boy Steven. So check it out. If your legs are too big, either embrace the fact that God loves you, and embrace the fact that you have something that a lot of guys wish they had, or stop training them. But I'm not buying the fact they're too big because you're 165 pounds. Legs are about 50 to 60% of your overall body mass. And I'm not buying the fact that your legs at 165 pounds are big. I'm 240 pounds, and I think my legs need to be a lot bigger. So maybe I'm just a freak, or maybe you just hang out with the wrong people, but I think God gave you a friggin' gift, man. He gave you naturally big legs. You could train them once a week, train everything else twice a week. That's it. I'm gonna go with that. Train legs once a week, train everything else twice a week. There you go. Everything else will catch up, and your legs won't grow too much. If you don't want your ass to get bigger, do what Dorian did. Don't squat. Dorian said when he squatted, his ass just got bigger. So he didn't squat anymore, and because he just wasn't built right for it. So if you feel that, if you feel that your ass is getting too big, don't squat. I mean, there's some simple solutions to it, but I say just fucking let them grow. Let them grow for the hose, as my man Chris Jones might say, but in a much cooler way. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, because having your cock be just completely enveloped in by your legs, that's not a game. Boom!